MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Juan Marichal gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 135.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hence is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
Next up for Los Angeles, Pee-wee Reese, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Marichal is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Kobe Bryant waits on deck. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box, Kobe Bryant, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. He's set, now the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2, fouled away. The 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set. The 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. It's the Dodgers 0 with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Don Sutton gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Now to the plate, Monty Irvin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Monte.
Here's the pitch. Turner has it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
Next to bat for the Giants, Willie McCovey. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch.
Ball.
Now the 1-0.
2-0 it now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Willie Mays, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
In now, Matt Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is 5th. The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Striding in, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The pitch. Ball 1.
Ball outside.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Over to McCovey, 2 down.
That is 7th. The first baseman, Max Muncy.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2.
Ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Full count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Here's Buster Posey now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In his career, Posey possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And there's one away.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
No, ball. 2-1.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is Snyder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
At the plate, Juan Marichal. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20, Montez Irvin.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Monty Irvin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch.
That's the ball. Outside.
Two-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Ready with the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Pence, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. First pitch on its way.
Nope, ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That's the ball.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The set and the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Payoff pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Popped him up. Robinson is calling for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Giants leave him loaded. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate, Russell Martin, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 20, Don Sutton.
Stepping in now, Don Sutton. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Now the 2-1 pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. McCovey is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First offering on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Third inning, no score to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson. Pee Wee Reese waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Digging in, Pee Wee Reese. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Number 8, Kobe Bryant.
So stepping in, Kobe Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding in once again, Willie McCovey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
2-0.
And the pitch. In there, 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Into the box now, Matt Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-2 home. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Snyder will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. A base hit in his first trip. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Giants leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hard hit at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped him up. McCovey is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And the pitch. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in now, Buster Posey. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's out.
The 1-1 home. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Juan Marichal. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Giants down in order through 4, still tied 0-0. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
So striding forward now, Russell Martin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Hit softly down the line at first. Hit well towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Don Sutton. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. On to first, a double play.
Now, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
To the plate now, Pee Wee Reese.
Shortstop, Pee Wee.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
Tag. Oh.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Not sure why the pitching coach is even going to the mound. This guy's been on cruise control the entire game. Might be he's just giving his pitcher a chance to catch his breath, regroup, and regain some of that focus.
Into the box, Kobe Bryant, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And it's fouled away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 1-0 LA. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Monty Irvin. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Going back is Snyder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Pence, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Outside, 2-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
44.
Ready once again, Willie McCovey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0 home. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the pitch.
Ha!
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
No, that's inside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
1-0.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
2-0 the count.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Matt Kemp is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Roll, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Throw over to the bag.
He's in there. Hey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains tied 1-1. Digging in once again, Matt Williams. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bryant will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
Settling in now, Buster Posey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Two out, nobody on. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped up. Turner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And that misses ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Danny Jimenez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Aramis Garcia will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Batting 9, number 16.
Now batting, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Standing in now, Don Sutton. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this. Brandon Crawford digging in next. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Brandon Crawford.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
The bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 16.
Stepping up now, Aramis Garcia. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Monty Irvin. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Jondo Gustave is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 74, Jondo Gustave.
Ready to begin the 8th, digging in and looking for more, Pee Wee Reese. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Down, ball.
The 1-0.
Nope, ball. Nope, ball.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Into the box now, Kobe Bryant. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box now, Duke Snider. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 popped him up. Garcia is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Stepping in, Matt Kemp. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
The 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Alex Wood will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Alex Wood.
In now, Pence. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside.
1-0.
Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Wood, a former Cincinnati Red, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
To the plate now, Willie McCovey.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He's got it. And that's the second out.
Up next to the Giants, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in, Max Muncy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Stepping in, Russell Martin, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Mookie Betts will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 50, Mookie Betts.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, Devo. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Sam Coonrod takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Coonrod, a 27-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. First and second now, one man out. Line to the right side. Oh, and he botches it. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Bases full now following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Pee Wee Reese. Here's the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded with only one out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he popped him up. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in two for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
In now, Kobe Bryant. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now at the plate, Duke Snider. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. Dropped.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers lead this one 4-1. Eric Gagne is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 38, Eric Gagne.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Matt Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Two balls, one strike.
This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Sam Coonrod.
Will Clark will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Will Clark.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. And he is out at second base, and partner, that's going to do it for this one. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Los Angeles used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Alex Wood claims the win out of the pen, his first. Eric Gagne earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.